Okay, moms of TikTok, I have a question for you. And keep in mind that I am not a mom, but I have been seeing lots of videos on my For You page for some reason about like in laws saying that a trait of the baby comes from like their side when it's like very obvious that it comes from the mom. And it reminded me of a few things that happened when I was a kid. And so I'm going to share my experience and then I have a question for you guys. But basically, one thing is I have like really small ears, okay? And I've always had really small ears. And for some reason, my grandma on my dad's side like would point them out and be like, "Oh, she has tiny ears just like her aunt." Like my dad's sister, and my mom also has tiny ears, mind you. Or then another thing is that I really love to read and I started loving to read from like an early age, and my mom loves to read. She is the one who got me into reading by like giving me books from the time I was just like a tiny thing and like encouraging me to read. And my aunt, my dad's sister, again, also loves to read, and her and my mom bonded over it. But, you know, at the end of the day, it was my mom that taught me to love to read. But my grandma, whenever she would see me reading a book, would always be like, "Oh my God, she gets that from her aunt." So I was just wondering, like, do you guys experience that with your in laws? Like, are your in laws always trying to pass off like traits, whether they be like physical or like an action thing? Are they trying to like pass it off as like only from their side of the family when it's clearly you? I'm curious.